You are so welcome. I'm going to talk to Everett and Lori. You might want to get rid of Kim and Sue's. They're still up on the thing. Everett, I remember you.
Unmute my audio. There we go.
Hi.
I
How are you? Is your mom too?
I remember having a reading in last June.
Yeah, and is your mom there today?
Yes, she is.
Oh, good. If she wants to participate, she can.
Yeah, maybe I'll just open the door here. So there's actually a couple things.
Okay,
My
perfect.
mom is actually right here.
Oh, perfect. Hi, Mom. Hello. We love your son. I remember your son from 6 months ago.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
All right, let's move that. There we go.
So there's actually a couple things. The first of which that my grandpa passed away a couple weeks ago, last week, and I want to know if there's any messages from him that he has.
So, was he an alcoholic?
No, well, he did smoke.
No. Oh, he had an addiction. It's something he was addicted to.
A pipe.
He couldn't. Oh no, a pipe. No. This isn't him. Was your grandfather on your mom's side? Was your grandfather or an alcoholic? No. Was he smoke too? I'm picking up addiction. So whose is that? Who is that?
I don't think so. Other than smoking a pipe.
Yeah. Then what about on his dad's side?
I don't think so.
Because he did smoke. So I'm looking at them smokers, right? So, but I'm getting a very loving energy with the pipe man. The pipe. When you go to the pipe, but I am picking up that couldn't stop. So he did it all the time, right? So it was something that all the time. So the message I got is you are ready. So I don't know what that means. I love you. You are ready. So have you been saying, I don't know if I'm ready?
No, I don't believe I've had.
Ready for a job, ready for...
Yeah, maybe.
Getting into the world.
You're ready.
I think generally is...
Yeah. Does that make sense? Like you're ready. You don't have to wait. You can step forward. You're ready. That's the message that I'm getting. And I'm getting also some type of allergy he's showing me. This would be, your mom would know what I'm talking about. There's some type of allergy or to dust or to pollen.
I don't know if I don't think
this would be for Everett, not for you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. No, this would be, he's saying you're allergic to something that, what's he saying? He wants you to hear because Everett is allergic to it, and I'm wondering what it is. Hang on a second.
Well, I do have an allergy to, I remember a couple of years ago I was in the hospital and I had morphine and I was allergic. My throat got tightened.
Okay.
Because,
Yeah, no, it's something you're eating. Because your grandfather's coming in and showing me wheat. So I don't know if that's made sense. It could be gluten allergy or whatever. But your grandfather's very discombobulated because it's only been 2 weeks, right? But I got immediately, you're ready, and then I got this. I can't stop doing what I'm doing. So it's like I realize now that it's a cloud of smoke.
Yeah.
Right. So yeah, his message is that you're ready.
And there's another thing that I've been kind of waiting to talk about is that I've just had a lot of guilt when it comes to various things, when it comes to deleting things and compulsively watching things, because I remember it's sort of a timeline of events. I remember August of 2021, I remember compulsively deleting my a YouTube channel that I had because I wasn't patient enough to download the videos and move them over to another channel. And then I also was kind of compulsive when it comes to another time when I was when I sort of did the same thing in October later that year when I deleted another YouTube channel that I had. And so then the next time that I felt guilty was in July of 2022 when I had the plan because I wanted to clean up all my subscriptions because I had so many. And what I was doing was I was watching a little bit of a video from one channel and then another channel, and in order to see if I wanted to keep the channels. And so when I did that, I became exhausted from it, and
Can I tell you something? Okay, can I interrupt you?
Yeah.
Okay. Your mom should definitely be in on this one.
Okay.
So first of all, feeling guilty about, I don't know if you know, I am a recovered drug addict and an alcoholic, and I had a compulsive eating disorder, and I know exactly what it feels like to be compulsive. Okay, so I've learned over the years and that when I am compulsive, it's because I'm trying to make myself feel safe. So the compulsive action actually is there for your safety. So you shouldn't feel guilty about it. Well, I'm not going to tell you should or shouldn't, but if you can see it a little differently, if we could change your perspective on that to realize that it's coming from a place where you're saying, I'm overwhelmed, I need it all to go away, right? And actually, that is self care. It's just expressed in a way that's not the best for you. Does that make more sense to you now? That you're actually needing self care. So if
It's a nice word. I like that.
So if we could see this a little differently, Everett, and instead of feeling guilty about it, you're going, oh, wow, this actually serves me. That's why we do it. You know, and there's a whole study out that we cannot blame our young people for being addicted to social media, to YouTube, etc. It's built for addiction. It's actually built to make you addicted. This has been taught. This has been revealed. Facebook knew that. YouTube knows it. Everybody knows it. So when a person, you grew up with this is natural. Your mom and I did not grow up with this natural, right? I bet you didn't even have cell phones. I didn't, right? So right, so you're
divorced. I'm not.
Right, yeah. So I really want you to give yourself a big hug, Everett, and you're doing pretty good. If you're going on a deletion spree, that means you're trying to make yourself safe, and you need to give yourself permission to delete anything you feel like it until you feel like putting it back on. And if we could change the way you think about it, there's no reason to feel guilty. It's like, wow, this is what I did to make myself feel better. Okay?
Yeah.
Nobody, right? Like if you are overwhelmed by too much information, then you have to do whatever you have to do to sidestep that. And if right now this is how you do it, we have to allow that to not be something you're ashamed of or guilty of. Do you think you could change your perspective a little bit for me?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Can we all give you love and a hug right now?
Mm-hmm.
And I pulled a card for you. It's Serenity out of Exile.
Ooh.
So I'm going to read it, okay, because I think it's for everybody here, but specifically for you. I'm going to tell you because this is really important that you hear me on this. Sustained uncertainty can lead to hypervigilance, where you spend most of your energy on patrol against potential threats from the outside world, right? So when we're overwhelmed by all the videos we're seeing, we feel threatened. It doesn't make sense. They're not a T-Rex chasing us into a cave, but that's how we feel. And in trying to protect yourself, right now, you have banished yourself to the brackish, watery depths, caught within a tangle of prickly brambles you can't see a way through. You end up walling yourself off from the world and your connection to your higher power. Yet there are pearls submerged with you, hidden in those branches, a reminder of how far you've come, despite this temporary experience. Okay? It's time to leave this seductive state of hyper awareness or making yourself guilty or bad or wrong or anything like that. We have to leave it behind now and re enter your life with full permission to cultivate inner peace. The challenge comes from within. You must know you are worthy. And nothing is worth depleting yourself for. I totally know what your grandfather was talking about now. You're ready to see yourself with love. That's what that was. Stop waiting for the other shoe to drop. Okay? The past does not have to repeat itself. When you know your worth the way we see your worth, your choices will be in alignment with your destiny. So, right now, no more self judgment. None. You did what you needed to do at the time. Breathe, fall back, and keep your heart open and allow serenity to take its place within you once again. Give yourself this gift. Gather your pearls.
Mhm.
Okay?
That's great.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you. That was so
mindful
great.
that-
Yeah.
And the reason I got your mom is you can remind him that when he gets in a tizzy, that's okay. He can do the figure eights that we did earlier too. Did you do that? Did you find it helpful?
Yeah, I did.
Wasn't
Yeah.
that amazing? Yeah. And mom, you could also take a look at Donna Eden's website and learn some of the other stuff that you can teach Everett, right? I can't do it not right now, but
Oh, okay.
do you think, Everett, that if you could try, like just try, but make it just one day at a time, not guilt yourself for doing what you needed to do to get on over. Like I get overwhelmed. I stop doing everything and nothing gets done,
Mhm.
and I walk away, and I can't do it. That's how I'm built that way. So I'm like you. I kind of go and then I hit a wall, and I'm like, oh. I almost deleted everybody off my Facebook page the other day. So, like, and I just had to turn it off.
Yeah.
So just
Thank you so much.
you are worthy.
Yeah.
Okay, can you say that out loud? I am worthy.
Yeah, I am worthy.
Awesome. Okay. Mwah. Love
Thank you so much.
You are
Okay.
so welcome. Let's get Kevin.